I'm going to show you the exact ad setup to book 10 to 20 new clients in the next 7 days. And here's proof. This campaign generated us over 18 new appointments in the last 7 days at an average cost of $19 per appointment, $348 spent in total. And this is for a $150 service. So what I'm going to do is go on the inside of the campaign and show you how we set this up. Then I'm going to show you how to set it up yourself. So first thing I'm going to do is click the edit button on this campaign. And this is a super simple setup. So again, it's for a $150 service. We use a ad set budget, which means we set the budget at the ad set level, and the ad set level is just where you do your targeting. So now we're going to go over to the ad set level. These ads drive traffic to a funnel. So our conversion location is our website. Then we're telling Facebook, hey, show these ads to people that are likely to schedule an appointment. Then if we scroll down, we have a $30 per day budget. We have dynamic creatives off. I think they actually discontinued this feature, so you may not see this inside of your ads manager. Then this particular client is in Atlanta, 15-mile radius. So that's the targeting setup, and that's it, no interest. Then the ad content itself is a super simple video. Attention Atlanta, $150 brow lamination flash sale. So basically calling out to the price and the actual service. Then the video itself is simply a before and after, so selling the actual transformation. Now, when they click on the ad, this funnel does the heavy lifting. So again, it's what they see in the ad, excuse me. What they see in the ad, $150 brow lamination flash sale, is the very first thing they see when they land on the landing page. Then here they can book their appointment. Then there's an about section, why choose us, these beautiful autoplay videos. So all of this stuff is trust signals that help someone make a booking decision while they're actually on the website or funnel. So reviews, before and afters, FAQ. So now I'm going to go and FAQ at the bottom. So now I'm going to go back over to the ads manager and show you how to set this up yourself. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on this green create button. Then we're going to click on leads, then continue. By the way, if you want us to set this up for you, visit igrosalons.com. Then we're going to name our campaign. So this is like test new bookings. Then we'll leave our budget at $25 per day. Then we do a ad set budget. Then we're going to go next. Then our targeting is going to be ad plus for Advantage Plus local. You can name your ad set whatever you like. Conversion location is going to be single. Then we're going to do website. Then we're going to select our pixel. Then it's this pixel. Then our conversion event is scheduled. So again, we're telling Facebook, hey, show our ads to people that are likely to schedule an appointment. We're going to leave all of this stuff as is, as is, as is, as is, as is. Then we're going to location, and you just put your location. So I'm going to put just Dallas for this example. Then a 25-mile radius. Now, reach more people likely to respond. You're going to turn that off. We don't want that. Then leave all of this stuff as is. Then next. Then creative source, manual upload, single image or video. You can leave this on. Then your URL would be the URL to your funnel. So we're going to grab the URL here, paste that. Browser add-ons, we want none. Setup creative. Video ad, then media. Then ideally the video should be on your actual computer. So you would hit upload, then find whatever folder it's in, and upload it to Facebook Ads Manager. But we already have content uploaded, so we're just going to use this. Then with the dynamic creative being not available, you can put all of your, or you used to, I don't know why. Some accounts are different. Some accounts, dynamic creative is available. Some it's not. If it is not available, you should be able to select up to 10 ad creatives that go inside of one ad. But for this example, we're just going to pick one. next, and next. So here is where you would put your ad copy. So ideally, your ad copy is just going to call out to whoever you like to target with your ad. So the targeting happens with your ad creative and your ad copy, because notice we didn't put any we didn't use any interest. And again, the reason for that is because your ad creative does the targeting for you. So what we're going to do is use Mr. ChatGPT. Let's see if we can get it to reference this website. So we'll use ChatGPT to give us some ad copy. So based on this, can you give me some compelling ad copy? Okay, still feeling browsing every morning. So this is like a kind of pain point solution or problem solution. So this is the problem, is positioning the service as a solution. So we're going to copy this. So again, this is how you do your targeting. Reason being is because there are people in Atlanta who feel this way. Hey, I'm tired of feeling my browsing every morning. There's another segment of the market that agrees with this. Your brows can change your whole face. There's another segment that wake up brows that already look done. There's another segment, brows looking thin and fat and flat, hard to shape. So this is how you penetrate different segments of the market, by using different angles in your ad copy or caption, as well as your ad creative. So we'll just use this one. You can use up to 5. I recommend using all 5. Then let's grab a headline. Oh, wait, it gave us a headline up here. Copy, paste. Then a call to action should be book now. Then next, then done. Okay, so now our ad is set up. We have our visual, we have our ad copy. Then when they click on the link, it takes them over to the funnel. Funnel does the heavy lifting, actually getting them to book. Remember, the purpose of your ad is to, number one, stop the scroll, but get someone to click. It's on your website or booking site to turn that visitor into a booked appointment. The issue is most of us are using traditional booking tools and booking links, which don't do a good job at turning a cold visitor, like someone that doesn't know you, into a booked appointment. That's why I recommend funnels over traditional booking sites. Again, if you want us to set up this for you, visit our website at igrosalons.com. Thanks for watching.